Stage, United States Congressman Richard Hudson.
All right, hello, North Carolina. Are you ready to welcome to our community the next President of the United States, Donald J. Trump? It is an honor to be your congressman, and it is a special honor to be Fort Bragg's congressman. The men and women who serve at Fort Bragg put their life on the line to keep our country safe. They represent the best of America, and I'm honored to get to be their congressman. We're proud to airborne and special operators who are the tip of the spear call our community home. And we know that when the commander-in-chief dials 911, they answer the phone at Fort Bragg. But folks, time and again, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have let down our brave men and women in uniform. Kamala Harris said she was the last person in the room with Joe Biden when they both decided together to pull out of Afghanistan. It was the most humiliating American defeat since the fall of Saigon. It was a disgrace.
Never forget.
Thousands of American citizens were left behind, and tens of thousands of Afghan patriots who fought alongside our troops were left behind. It is a disgrace. Kamala Harris should be ashamed. But you know who paid the heaviest price? 13 service members who died at the attack at the Abbey Gate. One of those brave men who died lived here in our community. I attended his interment at Arlington National Cemetery and watched his young widow receive the flag that had adorned his casket. Later, his mother visited me in Washington and we cried together. Folks, it didn't have to happen. And it's an insult to the service of the 13 we lost that day and to so many others who fought and bled and died in Afghanistan that we left the way we did. And it's a disgrace that we left behind billions of arms and supplies and helicopters and vehicles. The Taliban paraded these spoils around just last week to celebrate the anniversary of their victory against America. It's infuriating, and we have Kamala Harris to thank for it. But folks, her weakness, sadly, isn't isolated to Afghanistan a few years ago. Just this year, there have been 153 attacks on our troops in Syria and Iraq, another 200 last year. And Kamala Harris has done nothing, no response. And our troops aren't even allowed to defend themselves. Iran is emboldened, raining missiles on our bases in the Middle East and injuring our soldiers. All the while, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden meekly cower to the pro-Hamas left in the Democrat Party, endangering American lives and undermining our ally Israel. Now, Kamala Harris is trying to lie her way to the White House, but we're not going to let that happen because we know the truth. And we will never forget. You know what else we'll never forget? President Donald J. Trump always had our troops back. President Trump knows that strength is the key to peace, that standing up to our enemies is how we protect our friends and our troops. When Donald Trump was president, our allies respected us and our enemies feared us. I really believe we're at a turning point in this country. That's why I believe God spared President Trump from the assassin's bullet. I'll never forget watching that day as President Trump got up off that stage, blood dripping off his face. He wasn't cowering, was he? What did he say to us? Fight, fight, fight. Folks, this is about the future of America. President Trump is ready to fight for you. So I have to ask you, are you ready to fight for President Trump? I know you're not going to let him down. Together, we're going to save this country. Thank you. God bless you. God bless President Trump. God bless the United States. Thank you.